Planetary temperature
now,
within acceptable parameters.
as she just said, just finishing a StarRupture. Let's go ahead and get that live screen going. We are headed to Helium Base because we made some changes to our setup and moved the receiver, and apparently that disrupted the delivery. So now we got to go back to Helium and tell it again where to send the deliveries to. There has been some major changes to the base, which we will go through once we get back. I decided not to start a new base out here by Helium because we have everything we need right there, and it's going to be a lot easier to just do little outpost bases and use the drone setup to deliver said items. Once we get this fixed, I'll go through the base real quick, and then we're going to go do a little bit of running around and collect some of those fallen drones and the bodies and the tunnels and whatnot. Oh shit, that's gonna hurt. Yep, that hurt. I missed that timing. While we're here, might as well grab some of this. Oh, come on.
Come here. I need to survive. Acquired.
I don't know why you would want that other one, but okay. Alright. Now the problem lies with this guy. We want to send helium to helium. There it goes. Goodbye. That gets full again. Should. Yep, does the countdown and then sends the next 100. There it goes. Alright, perfect. Now we head back, because that should have kick-started the rest of our crafting processes. It was the one thing missing from the recipes that was stopping everything else. as you can see by the food I just ate, we did finish off the turnip upgrade, and now it gives us, instead of 15 minutes, it gives us 40 minutes, which is a huge help. Alright, you can start to see the base. Should be helium coming in now from here. Yep, I just saw it go out. And it should be pumping through these guys. Yep, there it is. And going out into the line right there. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go a little bit higher ground. Maybe a catwalk out here so I can actually be a little bit higher when I build. Let's grab that just to have something in the hand. Alright, everything looks just a little bit different, but I think it's a little bit more streamlined than it was before. So back there you have your 3 iron items being made. The plates, the pipes, and the beams, all going into 3 storage containers each, merging in the center to be sent to the process line. Same over here, you've got the plates and the copper wire, and that's just sending the bars and the ore, all coming around the backside and getting pumped into the line as well. This row right here is making all the intermediate stuff. And these 2 rows here are making the advanced stuff. And up here, we're making the extremely advanced stuff. The calcite stuff didn't change. I just removed the solar panels that were over there because they were in the way of placing that, and I put them up there. I floored everything, and everything is on a loop system. Anything can get to any row any way it needs. And at the end, the last items come around here, and it's picking up the stuff that needs to be held on to research. And now we have automated ammo production. Taylor will be very, very happy about that. Currently only 2 boxes, but I think that's more than enough. It's for 800 rounds of each, or no, 8 stacks of each. So that's 3, 6, 9, 12, 2,400 rounds. 2,400 rounds. That should be more than enough to keep us going. And if you take out a stack, it's automatically going to refill it because there's stuff in the machines waiting to be pumped. And see, there's already another stack in there. But now we should start seeing these guys. Yep, they are now producing, which is going to passively work on our research. These guys are making the nozzles. Was it nozzles and
Raptura status stable. Arcadia status stable.
whatever those are? Impellers. which is getting not so many heat resistant shields. Which one is that? Oh, those two are off for a reason, because they don't have a recipe right now. Those three are off. That is making the synthetic silicon. And that is making the heat resistant. So we had a problem because we weren't making glass before. Now we are making glass. Albeit not very fast. We are making it. I could probably set another one at least a class. Might be beneficial. Let's just make this one glass. I'll up our glass production. I need this stuff.
Gotcha.
We still need this for research in the panel. Show it in the chat window. There we go.
Arcadia 7 has finished regenerating.
Alright, this guy. Furnace. Still trying to get chemicals unlocked. We can't make sulfuric acid yet because we don't have the sulfuric acid. We do need more of those. Those are being used for research, though I don't want to take those. Alright, now, let's see. Which way can we go? Find. Can go in there. Actually, no, the Rapture event is now completely stabilized, so that might not be the best time to go out. I have to wait for the next one. We can go and use this time to gather up some food items. Replenish what we've been using today.
Come here. I need to survive.
I was AFK for quite a bit, so just popping in from time to time, topping up my food. So depleted my supply of food, but for that I was able to get my factory back up together in a way that I could be sure that it's upgradable and productive. Because now all I have to do is move the pipelines on the far side over there, and then I can add to the rows. So it's productive and expandable. I just gotta message Taylor later and ask him not to do random temporary setups. Because we are also on our power limit and close to our build limit, so you can't really add a whole lot more to it just yet. Now if we can get the windmills up and going, then it'll be a lot better.
Reloading.
Alright.
I need to survive.
Yep, we need to survive.
Acquired.
We need more food.
Come here.
Show me I have one viewer. I wonder if that's Taylor. Hop in and check and see what's going on. Taylor, if that is you, question for you. If you're watching on the YouTubes, how is the video quality? Because I've been watching parts of my videos back just to check on them, see how they look, and it's capping me on 720p for some reason. Even though I'm signed in through YouTube, it should be processing it better quality on YouTube than it does Twitch. Which currently doesn't seem to be the case. If I really wanted to, I could build that over there again over here and just double our processing. No response, must not be Taylor.
I need to survive.
Anonymous viewer is fine too. I don't mind at all. If you want to lurk, go ahead and lurk. Or it might just be because I have the 10-minute
Acquired.
subscriber, member, whatever the hell requirement. Which I do to reduce the number of bots that get on the channel and try to get you to buy paid viewers. I don't need paid viewers. And if you want to watch my stream, happy to have you. If you don't want to watch it, yeah, there's plenty of other people to watch. It's your prerogative. Come on. Give me. Thank you. I saw you guys over there.
Changing mags. Reloading.
Nothing I need over
Come
there.
here. I need to survive. Acquired.
We just had a rupture event, so there's plenty of vegetation around to be gathered. The really nice thing is it's always in the same spot, so you find a good patch like this, every rupture event, you wait for the planet to regenerate, and then you just come out to that patch and grab all the goodies. Need to find more water though. Not a whole lot of water buds around this area. I think we got pretty much all of them now. $46, $120. It's not too bad. Take that back. Process it. Alright, I did put stairs up over here, so if you're running back, you can duck over here and come up that side. This side's a little bit trickier because it's so high up. You could always run all the way around the outside of it. I saw that. I want that start here. Gimme, gimme, gimme.
I need to survive. Come here. Acquired.
I have almost maxed out my levels. 35 is the level cap for the early access right now. So, you look, I can get one more there and one more there. And then we'll have to wait. Oh, lag spike. There's gotta be more water around here somewhere. Ooh, trees. charge at him. I will take. I see you over there. Time to go. We've only expanded a little bit since we started. That side right there, if I just remove those pipelines, I can stack more along the outside, and then I'll just move that section right there somewhere else. I put it over here on that side. Didn't follow me, did they? No, good. Alright, let's go process this stuff. See how this is doing down here. Still not making any. Why? Why are you not making? Very, very few heat shields. Okay. So we need more heat shields. Right. Oh. Help if I turn that back on. Make heat shields as well. There, that should solve our shortage. Did I make those? Okay, so that one next, max. We ran out of the bugs, so now the rest we make into those and those. Oh, fuck, there's more bugs right there. God damn it. We need all of those. There's 6 right there. 1 right there. That is both. So I think Nutri-Gel. Nutri-Gel right there. Prickler and rubbers. That one's nice. Heals 30, 10 calories, 15 hydration. I have 20 of those. I have 7. Yeah, never mind. should keep Tata going too. How are we looking? We're actually producing some stuff now. Still short on heat shields. Why? Why are we so short on heat shields? Also short on titanium sheets. What is going on over here? It's got enough bars, but can't keep up with the input. Oh yeah, I can. Bottlenecking right there. Shouldn't. Maybe it's just because it's calling in so much. Because we haven't had this running for very long. Yeah, because see, that one's full. It's not on the tubes and bars, whatever you want to call them. Still pulling those in. I'll let it run a little bit longer. Now, I was watching a video earlier, and the guy said you can change the recipes, but you should not, for example, take a stack of these and put them into your machine manually. Because as soon as that machine gets placed and turned on, it's already called for the resources. So those resources are going to come down there. And if that is already full when it gets there, it's going to clog your lines up. So it's highly recommended that you don't do that. So I'm not going to do that. Just let it run. Eventually, the stuff at the end will start to backfill, and then it will pick up on the back end. And then once there's a full stack in there, then it won't have such a trouble keeping up. The good thing is, this whole setup here is running off two impure irons and two, I'm not sure if those are impure or not, but two copper veins. There are still multiple copper veins over here and iron veins up there that we can tap into. Oh, that's a regular. And that's a regular. So these two are regular. you can tell, oops, right here, if you look at it, it says wolfram ore. If it's not not a pure ore, it'll say impure underneath, and it'll give you I think, like 65% output compared to the 100% of a regular. These are backed up as well, which means these are backing up, except for that. Very nice. This one's almost backing up. It is producing them very, very slowly. It's putting them directly in here. So we're at 16,000 already. At 120 each. So it's like 45 each. If I was making the batteries right there, it'd be more, but I don't have those unlocked yet. Which reminds me, I have silicone being made over here somewhere. I need to grab that. Put it into my research. Need shields. Titanium sheets. Alright, I didn't do a storage depot for every item again, because in the end you don't need that. The only ones you really need to be storing are the ones that you're using for this purpose, or for the this guy. Other than that, it's useless to have stacks and stacks of stuff. And if you need a buffer like that, that's fine. But if it's chilling here at the end, not doing anything, there's no need.
Huh.
Should be enough electronics to finish this off. It is. With some left over. I'll put them back. There. I think that one is... Oh. Do I need electronics for any of these? No. I don't need electronics for any of these. I'm gonna just turn that off. Yeah, we don't need those anymore. Alright, who's making electronics over here? I don't want to stop making them, I just don't want to have them piling up over here. Fine, let it finish. pistol ammo. I'll just let it finish. No big deal. Alright, Kaylee. Do not add anything else to this base, please. We are currently at 785 out of 860. And why it doesn't show me that. I think we were at like 940 something out of. I say it doesn't show me here either. It's really weird. Sometimes it'll tell me, sometimes it won't. Anyways, we're close to our build cap, so if you need to build anything else, don't build it onto this base, build it onto the one over by the lander, or start a new one if you want. This one is producing all the way up till these guys, nozzles, and the impellers, which is our research goals at the moment. Plates are catching up. See, we stopped using them back there for other things, so now they're overstocking here. Because this one is cranking out the shieldings now. And since there's two things using the shieldings. See, that one's got 59 in it now. Now it's short on the stabilizers. Oh, that fucker. Stabilizers were... they were a small one. Tubes. Stabilizers. Running low on titanium rods and the engines. The engines over here, titanium rods. So again, this line right here is our hang up. Which we might be able to fix. If we remove this and put that right there, connect that into that line, and this into that line. That unblocks this section here. put you into that slot instead. And then we take that's not what I wanted at all. Pick up you. Pick up you. Pick up you. You go into that line. And then we pick up this. And we do a multi-rail. Alright, we put that down there. And then we put another one right there. This one, put it there. Take this one, put it in the middle, like so. And then we take this one, put it right there. Now if we take that, put it there, this one, put it there, and that one, put it there. There we go. Haha, that's funny. We gotta force merged it, but it works. That's all that matters. So you can tell the difference. This impure, you can see it's all dinged up. And that's how you know. The pures, they're smooth, look a lot cleaner. Alright, that should have solved our little dilemma there. Now it's sitting down a lot.
Rupture activity detected. I recommend finding a safe place.
I recommend finding a safe place as well, because nobody wants to get torched. Whoop. Why can I not use my drone? Doesn't let you use your drone. That's weird. Anywho. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to call it a day here. Taylor, if you do get a chance to watch this, as I said, please don't add anything to this. Please don't put any temporary things down. If you need more problems, then build a little outpost somewhere else close by, and just manually take the stuff over to it, or put it on its own power source at least. All right. Rupture.
Raptura's core is unstable. Head to safety immediately.
Delay. I played quite a bit today and over the weekend, and I don't have anything else really that I want to accomplish today. So, on that note, everybody have a great night. Thanks for stopping by. If you're watching, appreciate it. If you watch later, thank you as well. And we'll see you next time.